To the day, it was not a very nice day, although it was nice to see the sun break out later in the afternoon and evening. And today we're going to be kind of upside down from what we saw yesterday. There are still some clouds outside this morning. Cold front slow to clear the coast. Let's go ahead and pull up our map again and I'll show you where the clouds are and what we're kind of walking out to this morning. Current temperatures are in the upper 40s right now, 47 degrees in Wilmington. It's 49 in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and put back our clouds. And again, you can see this front is really kind of slow to clear. It's not producing any more rain, but we do have cloud cover, and with dew points still quite high, we are seeing some localized patchy fog. Not seeing ridiculously reduced visibilities, but enough that it could slow you down in a couple of spots. Temperatures just did not drop much overnight, which means we've got kind of a leg up as we start our day as far as warming is concerned. It looks like we're going to warm up pretty quickly heading into the afternoon. So let's go ahead and take a look at what to expect as we head into your day. And we are starting off with, again, the clouds starting to clear. There are still a couple of sprinkles trying to fire up here in eastern Maryland. Most of us will not see any of that. Clouds just starting to thin out. You can see some breaks there. And I think most of the day is sunny and mild. Temperatures getting to the low 60s and it's pleasant, a little breezy. But coming up, we'll talk about some shower chances tonight and what the rest of the week has in store for us. Let's send it over to full start to the day. We're going to have pretty much the same thing. Once the sun comes up, skies will be clearing and the sun will be with us for most of today. Today, one of the nicest days of the 7-day forecast, I think, because temperatures will be mild. We'll have sunshine for most of the day. There will be a little bit of a breeze that starts to work up, but otherwise we're sitting pretty at least until tonight when a system will roll through and bring the chance for at least a little light rain to parts of our area. And I say parts because I think if you're north of Philadelphia, you probably won't see anything tonight. This morning, there is some patchy fog out there, mainly just in the valleys and the most fog-prone areas. Clouds gradually clearing, our front just still moving through. Same front that brought the rain yesterday, but the actual cold front has been delayed and it's really taken its time getting offshore. But very quickly the sun comes up and it will be a mild sunny day. A little bit of a breeze picking up. We have showers south overnight tonight into tomorrow, and then it's dry through the rest of the week. Just a little bit cooler tomorrow and Thursday before we start to warm up again on Friday. So heading for the 60s today, 61 degrees outside, sun returning after a bit of a cloudy start. Turning breezy though, winds could gust to 20 or 25 miles an hour later this afternoon. Not terrible, but enough of a breeze that you'll notice it if you're out for a walk this afternoon. Here's a look at our satellite and radar, and you can see the clouds just starting to thin out. We're starting to see some breaks here firing up over Maryland and Delaware, and I think pretty quickly, even by the time the sun comes up, most of the cloud cover should be out of here. So fog has not been widespread and dense this morning, but some patches still, again, especially in the lowest lying areas. This is the system that we're watching for tonight, and you can see it's just kind of rounding through portions of the Ohio Valley. This is going to mainly stay south, but take a look at the timing. Again, clouds clear by midday. It is bright and sunny and beautiful, and then by 5 or 6 o'clock the clouds roll back in, and later this evening into tonight, starting about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, we'll see some showers start to work their way into Philadelphia, Camden, Gloucester, Salem counties, but the steadiest rain will be for the shore and southern Delaware. The shore will see it into the overnight, but it's out of here by this time tomorrow morning, and tomorrow just turns a little cooler with a northwest wind. We'll see some instability clouds and maybe even a flurry in the Poconos. It is not too late in the season for that. As far as rain is concerned, again, we're not looking at a ton, likely about maybe 3/4 of an inch, or I should say 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch down the shore and in Delaware. Most of the rest of us just pick up the chance for a shower. Cooler through Thursday, back to the 60s Friday and 70s Saturday before rain and thunderstorm chances return Sunday and Monday. Kim, I'll send it over.